Hi people, I have to make this point quick before I forget. Jeez, I hope I haven't forgotten already. Yeah, doctors and patients, and the patience of patients with doctors. Now that's too much poetry for you. I'll get to the brass tacks if I can. You see, this is a very difficult thing, top of the head thing to talk. I should take notes, but I couldn't be bothered, right? Okay. Facts and fiction. When you're told that you're XXY, or you're told that you've got Klinefelter syndrome, and you check it out on the internet, or you get a pamphlet that has lots of information in it, and it tells you boom, 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 and boom, and boom, yeah? That doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to be fitting into these categories and these symptoms completely. Plus, it means that you have got your own personal life history that hasn't been studied by the people, the doctors over here basically, who've done these pamphlets with all this information and facts. But you've had a life over here, and this stuff hasn't been documented, you know, and put into the pamphlet. Do you understand? So, you know, I do not accept that over here the doctors know everything and that they're the geniuses and we should listen to them all the time. I think we should listen to doctors sometimes, but doctors need to listen to over here as well, and not just listen. They actually have to study each individual. And if they start to do that, then obviously I'll start to listen to doctors more. I doubt they're going to do that anytime soon though, and not enough of them are doing it. And out there in the general world, there is still not enough intersex talk being going on. I'm sure now in the last 2 years there's been a lot of intersex talk, but it's a bit late, isn't it? Although better late than never. But you know, I'm coming across many people at the moment who are talking about academics and science. And I don't think it even fits into two simple categories there either, of people who are spouting off information. Forget about fact, forget about fiction, information. Take it or leave it information. The medical science heads, they're like the religious people in the world. They have some book or books behind them, and some history and some factual stuff going on that they can prove by holding it and saying, look. Now I know the religious can't really do that. They can't go, hey, look, there's God, you know, but they are so convinced that God exists. By the way, so am I. Now the science people, they study it, they take it apart. Yeah, they have been taking it apart all the time, and they can now say, look, there it is. Whereas as they say, the academics, they're left with theory. They've nothing to back them up. And this is the whole thing. Science is always going to win that argument, because science is recognised as being extremely important and the be-all and end-all of everything. Science. I mean, I'm not against science, and I'm not against religion, and I'm not against, as they say, academics. I mean, there's other categories there as well, you know, it's not just academics and science heads. But I was just in the bath there, as you can see, wet hair, towel on me and whatever, rubbing the flaky skin off my arm there. Yeah, I had to just get out of the bath and say that, because, you know, that's one of the reasons a lot of XXYs don't engage in conversation with me, because they can't talk to me about science stuff. I can't talk to them in science stuff. Of course they can talk to me in science stuff, but I won't understand it. But that's where my mother comes in. My mother is a genius. A genius again, probably on this side more, even though she was a biology teacher for 25 fucking years. Even though she's into alternative and holistic medicine and has actually healed doctors, but not healing in like a way of like, no, in other ways. And I'm not going to go into that, because that's my mother's own life, and you know, she'd prefer to me to go on about my stuff and not to go on about her stuff. So I'll only occasionally mention her, you know, when I have to. But so I mean, she's the one who could discuss all the scientific stuff with everybody. She's the one who helped me and was my co-pilot in going into doctors' surgeries and hospitals and dealing with people. I mean, if I went into my own, I would have been fucked. I wouldn't have got what I needed, you know? So, I wish my mother was all of your mothers, because then you'd be looked after. That's reality. you know. Anyway, so that's the reality. I'm going out tonight, going out with a friend, the friend who invited me out the other day, the friend who actually cheered me up. So thanks, Sandy, thanks so much. You know, there was only a phone call I needed to cheer up. Now I can't believe I'm naked here with my towels over me. And yes, I am going to stand up and show you. My bloated belly is gone. You know, there might be still a belly there, but you can call that an XXY belly. I was thinking of showing you my arse. Yeah. Where do I have to go to get into this camera? Okay, you ready? A mooner. This is to all you people out there who are just being bastards. Is this nudity? Oh! No, that's not nudity, is it? I don't think so either. But, you know, I just wanted to, well, I want to show more of myself, physically and internally, mentally and stuff. But I just don't know how to do it yet. So I'm looking at this YouTube experience as being an introductory course into how best to do videos, and yeah, I need some help to get rid of my procrastination. But yeah, that I'm gonna definitely do better videos in the future, and I must do some videos from my hundreds of videotapes over there, my little mini DV tapes. I've loads of them, and I'll show you what I've filmed over the years. Might be very interesting, because where else are they going to go? May as well stick them on YouTube and have 2,000 videos. Okay, ciao people, ciao. Love you and leave you.